Okay, I am so excited because God is moving. There is such a power, his presence. It's so, oh my gosh, it feels like fire, but it's soothing at the same time. He is so excited about this. And I know I sent you out messages today because I can't contain it. Like, I am feeling his passion, his delight, and I know that it's for you and what he's got for you. And I understand there's people who are at work right now, and so you can't be on the live. But of course, the replays. I have been at so many different places where DVDs recorded who knows how long ago of sessions, and God's presence overwhelmed the room I was in. And literally, I got to walk out incredible new revelations and breakthroughs in my own life. So God's, just like he's no respecter of persons, he's no respecter of, like, when you get the message. It's powerful, it's important, and it's for you. And when you get on, it is your now time, right? So with that, oh my gosh, guys. So hello and welcome to day 2 of Unstoppable Woman of God, your own personal journey of how to be unstoppable, right? Now, unstoppable meaning that it's literally God with you. If the Lord is with you, who could be against you, right? That is what is so powerful. That is what makes you unstoppable, because you are connected to God as he always wanted, as why the whole purpose that the veil was torn when Jesus died on the cross, so you could have that personal, intimate, amazing relationship with God. And we touched on this yesterday, but it's not a spectator sport, right? And what keeps coming to mind is football, so it's where I'm going to go, okay? But in football, yeah, we have a lot of spectators. They fill up those stadiums, and they want so many more people want to watch than what is in the stadium. We have television, right? We have people who are just, and they may be spectators, but they are cheering and just, yeah, go, go, go. And that is fun, right? But there's also that other element of being the one on the field, being one of those who is doing your position, your part for your team, and taking ground. And we're going to jump into that in a moment, because literally, like, it wasn't even 15 minutes ago. What time is it? It may have been 15 minutes now. 15 minutes ago, God literally dumped the whole football thing, and, like, whoa, it's fire. It's incredible, which is why I know that God is so passionate for you and this and what he's doing in your lives right now. So, okay. Last night I did do my homework, okay? And again, I'm just going to touch on that. What I'm asking you to do is nothing I haven't done repetitively, countless times. I gave my life to Christ when I was in my 20s. I was 20, and I'm now 39. So literally, I think it's next month. Next month will be my 19 years walking with Papa God. Okay. I didn't grow up in the church. I did not grow up in the church. And so in some ways, I have a huge blessing, because as I shared yesterday in the day 1 thing, was when I read that Moses was having full paragraph conversations with God, like he was coming to the Lord and God was responding and answering and really having those conversations. I didn't have any background with church, so my background just started, and my foundation just started, and my foundation stated, oh, this is normal. Yes, it is. It's supposed to be normal. It is supposed to be normal that you get to have that conversation back and forth with your Papa God, right? Kingdom of heaven is at hand, and the violent take it by force. And God just highlighted that about today. And then he's already confirmed it. Like, I got to be part of an amazing group meeting this on Zoom this morning already. And he was already confirming all of that. He was already, like, pounding on how much he's excited. And the kingdom of heaven is at hand, and the violent take it by force. Now, before we really dive into that, And when I was just reading through my notes 15 minutes ago, this is where God dropped football and just brought it to life. And he brought it so vibrantly. The picture, it was as if I was on the field. So that's what I'm going to share with you right now. Football. The other team is not literally their enemy, right? But there are rivalries. And so we get the intensity. Okay. And what happens when everybody's lined up and the ball is hiked? Is that what it's called? Hike, right? And the ball has been snapped. And in that moment, does everybody on the field go, oh, wow, we lined up so perfectly. Everybody was in their positions. Look at us. We did so good. Pat each other on the backs. No. No, 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 no. That is when the explosion of activity starts to take place. Because literally, the opposing team does not want that ball to make it into the end zone. And so there's violence, right? Sometimes they impact each other so hard you can hear it on the TV, blocking, and there's forceful and there's going after it. And we all are cheering them on and screaming and yelling and getting frantic, whether you're yelling to stop them or you're yelling to get there. And then that ball crosses over into the end zone and everybody's celebrating, right? Well, everybody on that team. And then again, they don't stop. They don't just quit there. Game is not over. Time is still clicking. And God was showing me, like, in your Christian walk, you don't need to have the points stacked up against you. It's not a time of like, financially, life is falling apart. Relationship wise, I can't breathe anymore. What's going on at work, what's going on at school, what's going on wherever, church, in my community, what's going on in the nation, right? You don't have to wait until the scoreboard is stacked up against you that you need a Hail Mary pass for you to finally go ahead and get out on the field.